Hello everyone. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 7, Episode 3. We have Mimi. She is taking up the task of making sure no other girl out here falls on the clutches of Stevie J. No more wannabe stars coming to Stevie J thinking he's going to make them something in this music industry only to use them sexually and them looking stupid at the end. Now, on one hand, I can see where she's coming from. She don't want these girls thinking they're going to make it out here in this music industry and Stevie just treat them any old type of way. But then on the other hand, you have to think, we're season 7 at this. And Stevie J has not veered from the Stevie J path in his MO. He has been creep since season 1. Now, at this time, you should have seen Stevie J throughout these seasons and see how he treats women who are going to be a part of his record label or management group. So, when you jump in line to be the next girl out there, that's kind of your fault because Stevie shows you who he is. He's been Creep Squad leader, Atlanta version since season 1. Probably before that, but now we're seeing it weekly how he acts. And if you jump in line voluntarily to be the next one, that's kind of your fault and you should know better by now. This ain't season 1. We know Stevie J's MO. He wants to get some Latina woman with questionable talent and promise them all kind of things and not really follow through, mainly because they don't have all that much talent. He's just getting some sex out of it. So Estelita says that she's ready to tell both Erica and Tokyo that yeah, she did sleep with Stevie J, but it happened before. You know, she signed her 5-year contract with him, and he gonna be getting 30% of everything, 30% of everything she made. Now she's questioning her decision. I'm like, baby, didn't you not go to a lawyer first? Did you not think that, hey, it's 5 years that I'm going to be under this man's managerial / record label? Maybe this isn't the best thing for me. But I guess at the time, she, bug-eyed. That's not the word I'm looking for, but she, thinking, hey, I'm going to be a star. And, that little 30%, I'm going to be making a lot more than that. And Stevie J is going to be really looking out for me. She goes on to saying how it's like 20 siblings of hers. If she had it rough, she was raped here and there. Her daddy abused her and raped her and was giving her money and telling her basically what she needed to do if she wanted to get that money. And she comes to Atlanta thinking that Stevie J has her best interest at heart and not knowing if he's true or not. Now she's questioning whether he can keep things, strictly business and not bring pleasure into it. But I'm like, you came to Atlanta because you wanted to be a star, and before you signed your contract, you slept with him. That shows you there, and his past seasons of working has showed you who he is. I mean, I felt sorry for her for all she's went through, but she said she is a survivor, and I'm like, girl, Stevie J is not genuine. Stevie J was continuously Creep Squad member Atlanta version until he can find somebody that's not going to let him do her any old type of way. But I just don't see it for Estelita. I just really don't. Sierra, she and BK, they trying to be romantic. He didn't set up a little massage table at his apartment, rose petals everywhere. But instead of doing this in nice romantic, setup that they got going on, she talking about Shooter and these 2 potential kids that he got. And I'm sitting here like, girl, this man got a massage table for you. He got the lights all dim, rose petals everywhere. And you talking about your soon-to-be ex-husband possibly having kids out here. Like, girl, do you not realize what is wrong with this whole situation? I'm just sitting there like, girl, this man trying to be romantic with you. He not trying to hear about your ex-husband may or may not having a 2-year-old and a baby on the way. So I'm with BK like, we really need to be talking about this. I'm trying to be romantic. And he's at this point like, is he a rebound? Because I know this hurting, but then why do you care? But like, yes, I'm gonna care this, we supposed to be getting divorced, but it still hurts that my ex-husband and got somebody else pregnant, maybe twice, but that's not the kind of thing you tell to your new boo when y'all trying to get together, or y'all together. Your new boo don't want to hear that you mad about your old boo. That's something you tell to your homegirls what y'all got going on, not while your new boo over here trying to be romantic with you. I'm just saying. So, Erica Estelita and Tommy go to Jazzy Faye's boot camp. He want to make sure that they are all the way ready. I need you to be able to run and sing at the same time. Because if you going to be on stage, I'm going to need you to be able to sing and dance and not be out of breath out here. I'm pretty sure that Beyonce goes to some kind of extreme boot camp. Because homegirl be on there dancing, singing, flipping and flopping, flying through the air, and not one time out of breath. Beyonce can do that. I'm not saying that they're going to be like Beyonce. I'm just saying. But you got to have that lung capacity to be able to dance and sing and keep it up for multiple songs. And Tommy seen what was going on. And Tommy said, you know what? I'm going to wait till they done. I'm going to go into my purse and get me a drink and wait till they done, and then I'm gonna come in. I'm like, yeah, see, that's probably something I would do. I tried to go to kickboxing one time, and I was huffing and puffing after 5 minutes. I tried to do that workout Insanity. Yeah, it looked easy when my brother and my little sister were doing it, and I was like, that don't look hard, until I did it, and it was hard. That's not something that somebody who does not work out and needs to do. When I tell you my whole entire body was sore, my whole entire body was sore. But, if you're going to be a singer, you got to make sure you can run and sing at the same time. But I still don't see it for Estelita. Because when, Homegirl was trying to get them on their pitches, Estelita didn't have it. Tommy, she had it. Erica, you getting there. But I know how it is when you trying to get pitched. Because I sing in the choir. I try to. And I can get high up there, but like knowing what pitch is here, and here, I'm kind of lost with that. But, I'm not trying to be no singer. I'm just saying. But still, I don't see that for Estelita. So, Jessica, she pregnant. She found out that her and her boyfriend or fiance, they pregnant. And she's trying to get all she can done before she starts showing. She is sick as a dog. But she got a video shoot to do. She got to go in the bathroom, do what she need to do, brush her teeth, and get back out there, do her video and everything. She invited Mimi, Mimi's girlfriend, Tokyo, and all that good stuff. Like, my feet hurt, my back hurt, and I'm sick, but I need to get this done before your girl starts showing. I was like, all right, go ahead. Then we had this weird whole, is Mimi and Melissa friends? Or were they more than friends whole thing? I'm like, I was trying to keep up on it, but I was like steadily like tuning out what they were talking about. I was like, okay, I don't know if like, was Mimi and Melissa boyfriend, like not boyfriend, was Mimi and Melissa an actual couple from last season? I know that they were friends, and that friend line was kind of like not so good, since Melissa was so much of a Jocelyn friend and didn't realize how Mimi, her just hatred towards Jocelyn since all the stuff Jocelyn had. But now, like, Mimi and her girlfriend are going at it. Melissa and Mimi's girlfriend is going at it. I didn't forget the girl's name. But that whole scene, I was like, okay, why are we arguing? Why do we care? But Melissa's over talking about saying, she's your girlfriend and she loves you when she loves you, but when she's not, and all this stuff. I'm like, child, Melissa, please go somewhere and sit down, please. Can you do that for me? I appreciate it. So, Sierra, this is the last thing we're going to talk about. Wait a minute. No, this is not the last thing we're going to talk about. Sierra, her stepson was shot and killed. She found out while she was on vacation with BK. And her homegirl told her that he was shot and killed. Apparently it was an argument that escalated and gun violence ensued and he was shot. So now she's heartbroken. She's torn because, she was married to his daddy for 18 years. I'm like, not 18 years, but 8 years. But he was 21 years old. I'm like, dang, how old is Shooter if you got a 21? But anyway, she said that she want to be there for Shooter because, like, that was her stepson, you know. He, you know, always checked up on her and everything and seeing how she was doing. BK, he was being very, very supportive to her, checking in on her, making sure she's all right. But Tokyo wants to know, are you with BK because you want to be with BK, or are you with BK just to pass the time since you and Shooter are not together? And that's what I would want to know. But she still hasn't confronted Shooter. I guess the time is not right to confront him about him possibly having 2 kids while he was married with her. So she still hasn't come to, like, ask him. And, like, I don't know what it is. I think it's too many bundles in her head. But something was off about her. I just couldn't put my finger on it. But, you know, she's trying to be there for Shooter, but still mad that he won cheated with Homegirl last season. And now possibly has 2 kids out of there. But, like, want to be there for him because he done lost his son. So, y'all, lastly, Stevie's working with this new artist. And Erica and Estelita show up because Erica then bucked Estelita up to confront Stevie about the contract that they had. And Homegirl was basically, she wasn't rah-rah at first, but she did, though, when a little, you know, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been working hard and I have not had to sleep my way to the top. Unlike you. So this is when we got to talk about people's shoes, talk about people's clothes. But I'm feeling like, Erica, when you first came on Love and Hip Hop all those many years ago, your fashions wasn't the best. She is not even a member on this show. She just trying to get something going. And even though she was sounding very auto-tune-ish, she sounded better than Estelita. But Estelita's over here all big and bad. I'm like, girl, I need you to sit down all the way. Please do. You're working on my nerves. She mad talking about I'm supposed to be the first lady of Danger Zone. Just because you're the first lady don't mean you're the only lady. Why do we have to have this conversation all the time when somebody wants to be the only one working with somebody? Like, first of all, you new out here. You can't make these demands like that. Just saying. We talking about this girl issues. And I'm like, girl, if she has a Fashion Nova be having some cute stuff. Whether it was Fashion Nova or not. Why do you care, Erica? Why are you even here? Why are you bucking Estelita up? Like she really got something going on with her. If it hadn't been for Stevie, where would she be? Just saying. So that was the gist went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I'm thanking my subscribers and the people watching my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.